Why does my title change never work?
Watch me fucking get it.
I'm not drawing that.
You will see playing tennis on the Wii.
I don't get it. If I refresh it, will it give me an actual link with my actual title? Instead of telling me what I did last time? You know? Hey yo, like Yoda. Roll a purple drink, but it's soda.
Stack it up just like they should be. Pagoda.
Okay, let's try this again. Hello. I've got until 1 o'clock.
I can't fuck with you cause you don't fuck with me. Ay, you and your crew full of jealousy.
Please work, please work, please work.
I be so hot just like some tea. Ay, feeling like the best.
It's fine, that one doesn't even show the title, it's fine. Okay, let's annoy my friends about it. It doesn't work! I'm gonna have to look up how to fix that. But it's not a huge deal, honestly. Honestly, not a big deal. I'm gonna get started because I already am started. Ta-da! I'm drawing me, kind of. I have a toothless hat. I don't have a profile picture for my Twitter anymore because I lost my account for like a day and it like reset a bunch of stuff. So I figured I kind of wanted to change my profile picture anyways because I had it was just like Rambu's head from one of my drawings. I'm gonna turn this down later. And then I was like, maybe I'll change it, you know? So I'm gonna start drawing. That's probably a good idea. I have coffee with me, don't know if it's gonna work. You know, cause coffee, delish. Well, I had a plan. I think I'm gonna make the hoodie. What color should the hoodie be? I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to read chat. Oh wait, give me a second. Almost dropped my. No, I don't want to connect my phone to the TV in the other room. What? Why is it asking me such nonsense? Bam. Bam. Yay, now I'm able to see chat in case anybody says anything. Hello. I don't know what color to make the hoodie. Do I want to do it like this? With a blue? No, I do not. I might make it a darker green. That could be fun. That's orange! Don't be orange. What? Oh, it's because I have this weird thing. I'll just make it a different color. Hello! There we go. What if I make it red? So I do have... Or I'll make it dark. What if I did that? Hello! Be the right color, please. That's fine. That'll work. And I was thinking of making these things red. I'm trying to give myself a character because I don't currently have one. I've just been doing fan art. What the Maple doing? Howdy. I am drawing myself a new profile picture because I kind of need one, and just in general to use everywhere. Because the one I have now is a Oh, it's kind of old now, actually. Jeez, I did that. Time is flying so fast lately, and it's so. I'm not a fan of it. But it's an old drawing that I did of Technoblade with Flower Crown, and I kind of don't want to use it anymore. So, ta-da! Solution. This is my brilliant genius idea to fix all of my problems. Is give myself a new character to use. I might change my mind about that being red. Go back to being a blackish color, so I can give myself the rest of my hoodie. Bum bum bum. I got my hair dyed yesterday, so now it's like actually this pink, and it's great. My sister, I have a sister. My sister is not very on board with it, like at all. But it's funny because I also got a haircut. Like I cut like 5 inches off maybe. So it's quite a bit shorter than it was in terms of appearance. But I can still put it in like a high ponytail, you know? Sometimes my genius, it scares me. Oh my gosh, it's Pig. Hi Pig, you're back. Yo. Pig's back. But my sister also got a haircut semi-recently. And she got it from the same person. And hers is shorter than mine. And she didn't want it to be that short. So she can't actually put it back in a ponytail very well anymore. She has to wait a bit. Heck yeah. So it's fun. Can put it back in a ponytail. You know, just sibling things. Just sibling things. I'm actually gonna start working on this, I think. You know, that's what you're supposed to do when you say you're going to do something. You do it. Pink, please. I don't know why, but I like doing the hair first. So I'm pretty happy with this skin. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this hair blocking the eye. Not too happy with that. I might move it so it's more like here. Ba, 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 ba. I have a new animation idea. Meanwhile, my sibling being other and playing with Legos. Also, dang, this new thing is so pretty. Yeah. It's funny. I'm like being completely serious. My hair is actually this pink now. It wasn't meant to be. Cause we diluted, well I say we, but the hairdresser diluted the dye like a lot. It was like 20-1, like a water ratio. And we had to bleach some of my hair because I've had it pink before. I just got it redyed. Yeah, Neil Cisgender music. Yeah. I've got my Cotton 4K playlist on right now. It's my stream music. But we diluted it a lot, and so when we put it on, we're like, oh, that's a lot pinker than it'll actually be. It's like, okay. And turns out, it still managed to come out really, really pink. Which was funny. But yeah, before I went on that tangent, I have a new animatic idea. It'll be pretty short, but It's to this song. So we all know. I'm just saying we all know. I don't know if we all know or not. But recently, Ramboon Tabo met up. And recently, they played Wii Sports. And I know of this song that I think there was somebody made an animation meme of it 2 years ago. So if you hadn't did it, it would have turned out. Yeah, it would. Yeah, new automatic. Yeah, I don't know what would have happened if we didn't dilute it. It would have been really saturated. I have a feeling it's gonna fade a lot when I wash it because I haven't washed it yet. I've been told not to get it wet for a little while. So, you know. But basically somebody made an animation meme with this song like 2 years ago, I think. I can't believe it's been 2 years. And it's called Wii Tennis. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but I think it would be fun to. I'll play it in a second because I'm pretty sure that it's copyright free. If it's not, oh well. I also stream on Twitch. I'll just go back over there. But the song is called Wii Tennis, and I'm like, well, I can't just not do it, especially with all of the amazing gesture poses Rambo did for during that stream. I used one of the poses on a recent. I made E-Boy Rambo, and I used one of his poses for that. But here, I'll wait until Lemon Demon's over, and then I'll play it. Wii Tennis amazing, please. Yeah, I really like the song. I'm really excited because there's this like part of it that I want to do that I think would be fun. Should be other way actually. How do I do this? That's like okay. Whatever. Let's move on to the next part of the hair. Could do a short one here. I'll put that in after though. E-Boy Rambo. Do you guys want to see E-Boy Rambo? Because I have it. I can open it. You guys can get like an in-depth tour of it if you want. I can work that out for you guys. Into the one you can call your love. I don't know if I'll ever be enough. I'm throwing in my chips, I guess I tend to push my luck. I tend to have to work pretty zoomed in for these, and it's kind of annoying. Things by repetition. Oh, I was gonna play the song. Okay. E-Boy Rambo? Okay, I'll open up E-Boy Rambo. I should probably save this, though. Hold on, let me save it first, in case Photoshop decides that today is not my day. This is not Rambo fan art. This is my character. Put it in here. I haven't done my laundry in about a month. Okay. Saved that. File. Open. Did I save it to my hard drive or did I save it to my computer? Let's find out. My hard drive. Okay, wait. We'll open the Photoshop file. forgot how many layers I had on this. What's this? That's that. That's chains. Alright, so here's E-Boy Rambo. I'm waiting. I have a delay, so I don't. Here's E-Boy Rambo. I'm really proud of this. I really like the way that this looks. You will see. Yes, it's him. Wait, it's him? Yeah! Yo, he's so cool. He is. He is. I originally planned on giving him normal sunglasses, but I was like, I accidentally had like a heart shape going on. And I was like, yo, I kind of really like this, so I kept it. Where is it? Where's the glasses? There's somewhere here. It's vivid light. I almost made them like a. Hey, let me zoom in and out. Like a purple. But I thought that the pink kind of stood out more. Hey. Yo, Carolina's here. Carolina. Haha. You're named after a state. Could not relate. I'm named after a tree. Ahaha. I'm making the like lip boy. Making the lip bite face like, could not be me. I am named after a tree. Whoa, I rhymed. Anyways, this is E-Boy Rambo. I have this chain brush, which I really like. So that came in really handy. I don't know much about this sort of style, so I had to look up a couple reference pictures. If they're an animal, yeah, you're a pig. Oink oink. Anyways, okay, I'm kind of done with that. We'll just close that and not save any changes. Okay, back to the matter at hand, which is making me a profile picture. I'm debating on whether or not I want the ear to show. I think I'll probably end up not showing it. I'm actually wearing this hat right now. I just joined. What happened? Well, I have hair everywhere. What happened is I lost my Twitter account recently for like a day. Because I changed my birthday to my actual birthday, and Twitter wasn't happy with past me for having Twitter before I was old enough. Which I didn't really think of when changing my birthday. Like, I was like, oh, why hadn't I done this sooner? I forgot the reason. And had a severe and continuous lapse of judgment. Anyways, so that's kind of what sparked this, because in doing so, I lost my profile picture, everything in my bio, and my banner, which I wanted to change anyways. So it was like, okay, well, it's about time I made a profile picture, because I was using just one of a Rambo drawing that I did like a while ago now. Jeez. Time is going so fast, and I'm not a fan. I want this to be darker. Bum, 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 bum. I I have pretty dark eyebrows, I think. I don't really know. But I'll do that for now. Just so I can tell what I'm doing. Wait. Give me a peachier color, please. Give me this. Peach color, please. Thank you.
Do I need it?
Oh God, am I under control?
Can I beat it?
My teeth will turn Thursdays now. Income braces in August. I'm going to get blue and green. Yo!
But do I need you to survive?
Pig! We do not speak of that! I'm kidding, you can do whatever you want.
Still matter which one?
Well, not whatever you want,
Am I
obviously, but
confounded when I slip?
it's fine.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe
I can't believe. I can't believe this happened. Wow.
French
vanilla,
vanilla,
I think I should sit this one
out.
Maybe a cup
You
of
can
soft
tell how
cold
shaky my hand is by how much the mouse is moving.
Maybe so, but it feels better to check.
Which is why I'm kind of enjoying this more like painting style that I'm doing right now. Hey Maple, I wasn't the one who mentioned he was in Little Duck. Okay, shh. Okay, I kind of forgot that I did that. So you have a fair point. Is all I'm gonna say. How? Why is that such a light color? There we go. I can never pick the color I want. No longer June. Sag. Yeah. Yeah. Time's kind of going. What? How did I? Someone explain how I got that color. I am failing to understand how I got that color. Ah! That's a bit... It's always a game. Will Maple be able to pick up the color that she wants or not? Sans. What's the next color theme? This is. I don't even know what you guys are doing in chat, but have fun. Continue onwards. That's not the color that I picked. I wish there was a stabilizer for what's it called? For the eyedropper tool. That would be so great.
I've never scammed someone
one for money, never running with the folks in blue. But I think I wanna change my ways, 'cause I wanna steal away with you. All my life I've lived it by the book now. Crime is not something I'd ever do. Not even a misdemeanor, but
I don't like that.
misdemeanor you.
Bum, bum, bum.
In this pyramid scheme, you know it's my dream to have you as my right hand.
Drawing's pretty good, thank you.
girl. Oh, Bonnie to Clyde, take this world for a ride, me and you.
Ba-ba.
And if a judge presides and the jury decides that that's the end for us, well,
Color for
at
maple?
the house I'll be
No!
under the
Give me
sun.
my color.
On our
That's the
merry
same
way.
color. That's the same color. That's not the color. Got it. I'm trying so very hard to just pick up colors, and it's just like, no,
I've never ever laundered money.
no color for you.
Hardly even ever launder my clothes.
Didn't say
Now
you could
we're
pick a
going
color.
off the grid, babe. Baby, I don't care who knows, oh no. Baby, I don't care who knows, oh no. So come steal away with me.
Ba-ba. Maple, notice me. Is the person in the drawing wearing a hat or a banana or something else? They only know as possible. Okay, before you go, yes, it's a hat. It's a toothless hat from How to Train Your Dragon. I actually am wearing the hat right now, so it is a real hat that I own. It's a crochet hat, which I will not be putting the effort in to make it look like it's crochet because that would take a really, really long time. But a friend of my mom's actually made it for me, which is really nice of her. Bye, pig. Have fun whatever you're doing. You love that? Thank you. Yeah, it's my favorite hat ever. It did actually cause a bit of bullying in like a couple years ago at school, but it's fine because the person who did it is now expelled, so it's no longer a problem. Alright, bye, pig. Maybe you'll be back, maybe you won't. Whatever happens, happens. I like Monsters Inc. hat. Cool. Monsters Inc. is a good movie. I quite like it.
Like a little chorus choir by 1,000 Christmas trees lit up from a forest fire, and watch the prancing dashing comets blitz into the forest pyre.
Hello.
Not the reindeer, but the kind that killed the brontosaurus prior and all its dino peers. And if the ice age hits, then we could be rancheros on the high frontier, Anthropocene pioneers, and melt each other's hearts on thawing glaciers in a cryosphere. The worst part is this wasn't always something that we couldn't stop. Like we lived through every benchmark. I remember me and you read every update about sea levels on our desktop. So if we can't save us, maybe we could save the future from environmental deadlock. Maybe in an era when we're settled into bedrock, a later civ would dig us out and we'd make headlines. Heck, we might even make it.
My mom makes crochet things.
Like,
Cool. I tried to learn how to crochet like ages ago, but it didn't really work out. I also tried knitting, also didn't work out. I have a friend who is super talented at making like clothes and stuff, and she's been making these really cool, I think it's crochet, like bombers jacket type sweaters that are like color blocky. You have braces now? I had braces. I've had them off for like a while now, but I remember them. I really didn't like having them, but they will come off eventually, and it will feel so amazing because when you have braces, you have like your teeth aren't smooth anymore. I remember my favorite thing. Hello, cactus. Hello. I've always liked having smooth teeth. I don't know if I'm the only one like that. But when I had braces, they were no longer smooth and they were annoying, and they hurt my the inside of my lips. But then I got them off and they were smoothing and it was like the best feeling ever. So they will come off and it will be worth it. So I wouldn't feel too bad about them. Obviously, if you are upset about them, that's valid. They never won't be. But I think it's a good reminder, if you needed it, that it is worth it.
I never thought I'd say this, but frankly it's been peaceful to escape from that distasteful state of hate, deceit, and evil. Sure, playing it to ourselves is quite a journey for two people, but the only time I'm happy for is the time I get to see you. I always knew that we'd be by each other's side forever. Now our time has come, and I'd be satisfied if we died together. Yeah, our climate's fucked, we might as well enjoy the weather. Our time is up, and I'd be satisfied if we died together.
I don't really know what I'm doing there. Why is that such a light color? What? There we go. Should I keep the ear in or not? The dental wax? Yeah, the dental wax definitely comes in handy. I ended up being too lazy to use it all the time, but when I did, it was pretty great. Especially if you sleep on like your side or something, or your face is like putting pressure on like the pillow, it's definitely worth it to have the wax on. Otherwise it might like dig in. It's not a great thing, honestly, but thankful.
Feels like I'm always losing my way. I'm doubting every step I take. I know that everything finds its place. Although I wish I knew where to, I guess I'll have to see it through and through. I'll find my way to you, though I'll admit it may take me some time.
Okay, I'll make it a little bit crochet by adding these bumps. Give me a slightly more yellowy green. That is not the green that I wanted. That's the thing with textured brushes, is that because your eyes, I always like to think about this, when your eyes like look at things, lag, it's probably on my end if there's lag. I don't have my laptop is pretty good at handling things. Like, it's a beefy laptop. It's got a pretty good graphics card and whatever else is in it. But it's still a laptop, and I have been putting a lot of pressure on it lately. It also might be Photoshop. I don't know. I have like a bunch of things open on my computer. I have like 7 applications open. Could probably close some. Don't really want to. It needs more. YouTube's telling me it needs more visual input. So, is this enough visual input, YouTube? If I'm zooming in and out. Is that enough visual input? It's moving. There's things going on. Deal with it, YouTube. Don't really care. handle the shakes more after I have coffee. We're good? Okay. Can't believe that worked. Oh, no, never. I have delay. That's really funny that that worked. Bang, ba, bang, ba, bang. Ba, ba, bang. Let me take my hat off so I can look at it. Hold on. Okay, I'm looking at my hat.
Look,
There are rows. Oh, that's loud now that my hat is off. There's like rows. I've decided that I don't really care about the rows. And that because this will be small on screens, it's not worth it.
Like you should infiltrate my newsfeed. I swear no one would notice. You could float beside some bogus BuzzFeed quiz about the POTUS. Be a pixelated phantom ghost on clickbait propaganda posts and dictate what you're thinking through a catchy headline. Like one weird reason why it's great to be ethereal, or 20 signs you're dead now and your soul is immaterial. Or if it's late at night, then you could swoop in from the shadow realm and talk to me through pop-up ads that show up over adult films on anything you're into. We could start with milk for facial. You could beam your interspatial spirit into interracial. If you're feeling sort of formal, we could pizza date on Skype, and I could call it corner over and we could share the corner slice. When it's time to go to bed, then we could leave our cameras on. And if the netherworld has one day shipping free on Amazon, then you could slumber as you ship yourself. I swear the shit delivers quick. Or send me the address and I could meet you by the river Styx. On Twitter beef with Namtar by the Tigris and Euphrates. I could snap you while I'm snagging sacred threads of life from Hades. I would loot do odd and photocopy pirate the papyrus, change the records and then have a Facebook flame.
How did it pick up pink? How did it do that?
I've tried to walk towards the light, and if the gods of death oppose our harmless want to reconvene, then maybe we could sneak you by him if you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone.
How did it do that?
Could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone.
I'm failing to understand.
I don't wanna deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen. I'm just frustrated, I guess. I've hung out in countless graveyards, drawn pentagrams and slaughtered goats, and even took a course on hunting ghosts from Pentecostal folks, but never once have gotten close. Last month I sat with local psychics and their crystal jewels and tried to find my old T-Mobile sidekick form from middle school. Just so maybe if you're bored of fortune-telling tarot cards and magic words, then you could tweet 140 characters.
Yo, it's Storm. Well, Storm's phone's about to die. So, Storm probably won't be here for long. He'd ask if we turned on our modem router for a second time and plugged it incorrectly to the voltage power socket line and tried to tear a portal hole through to your paranormal soul so me and you could catch up on a toll-free spirit mortal call. Or we could see a witch doctor. She'd probably be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen not skeletal. I need to zoom in.
Physical, the convalescent soulless. At first her diagnosis could be
Let's take a shower, so
Truthfully, if you could choose the way that you're reborn, I hope you use the 3G phone and you eschew the
Alright, go get clean, you stinky man. This is why we're friends. So I can insult you. Live. Stinky, stinky man. Everyone, Storm is stinky. You heard it here first. Take my word for it. Never met the guy. Because he lives across the world, practically. To me. You just call me Stinky? Yeah, I called you Stinky. Ha 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 ha. Deal with it. I called you Stinky. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I see how it is. We're only friends so you can sell me? Damn. No? I see how it is. No. Storm, you're great. Alright? We're not just friends so I can insult you. That was a joke. We're friends so that you give me free stuff in Minecraft. I cry every time. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna play a game. It's called Will I Be Able to Pick Up the Color That I Want to Use? I'll give you a hint. The answer is probably no. I'm going to smudge this. I don't know if I really want to. Cover that up so much. Hello, Alex. Did you see the new Janava statue? I did see the Janava statue. I actually looked through the Janava Discord pretty often. I just don't talk in there. How come when I'm trying not very hard to get the color I want, I get the color I want, but when I am trying to get the color I want actively, I don't get the color I want? You know, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
If I could turn back time, maybe I could make you mine. How could I have been so
You know what?
blind?
I'll just leave it.
Maybe
I'm-
I can make you mine. If I could, maybe I could say hi. Maybe I'd feel relieved. Maybe that would give me closure. Maybe that's too naive. Or maybe I could walk by, wear my heart on my sleeve, and maybe we would lock eyes, and it'd be hard to believe. But maybe we would both laugh, and I could ask how she was, and wonder if she thinks about the times we used to be us. And maybe I could ask why, or maybe I would say please. But maybe she's with a guy, and maybe I should just leave. Or maybe I could stop time, cause the world to just freeze, make corners of this room dissolve with every breath that I breathe, until it's just me and her, and we would fall from our
What's
feet
this?
and flitter down into
I'm
the
getting
night,
this color.
no floor underneath.
There we go.
And we could fall through December, and maybe
New
start
tactic.
in June.
Zoom in.
We could crash
Discord
into
when?
April and wake up back in our room.
We can Discord later,
She in my
maybe.
arms right before she was
Oh,
gone.
the pink and
And
green
while I
together.
lay there,
Thank
I
you.
could
I
myself where
I think it's one of the prettier color combinations. Pink and green. I think they go really well together. I don't see it very often lately. I don't know why. I used to see it all the time, but now I guess the people I follow are using a lot more neutral tones. I don't know. I should follow more artists. I follow a lot of people on different social media platforms, which I get. No, I meant Discord. Oh, I need to work on that. The Discord server. I've been ignoring it. Whoops. Oh, yeah, so if anyone, nobody knows this, but I've been working on a Discord server for a while. Just haven't done anything with it. But it's fine. We don't talk about it. They go quite well. Yeah. I don't know if I'm the only one who gets this, but the people I know, when they find out how many people I'm following, they're like shocked. And they're like, what are you doing? That's not how you do social media. I was like, what do you mean? I'm just following people I like. What? Isn't that the point? That's the point, right? To follow people? So I'm always a little bit confused when they say something like that. I want this color. Give me it.
please. Maybe she's with a guy, and maybe I should just leave. Or maybe I could stop time, cause the world to just freeze, make corners of this room dissolve with every breath that I breathe until it's just me and her.
You are the only other person in the server. One of my friends called procrastination. Is that an emoji storm? Or is it just not loading for me? I don't get it. That's like the same color. Give me that one. There we go. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I think these are like... Sigma's going to shower? Okay, go shower. I think it's an emoji. Goodbye. Go get clean, I guess. I think these are gonna be like things that are kind of like hard, like you know, like the material like not bones, horns are made out of. I imagine it to be the same as what like a dragon from How to Train Your Dragon's horns are made out of. Like that like texture, that like 3D-ness, so they're not like flat markings. They're like not mandibles, because they're not like separate from the face. They're like on the face. I don't know, but that's what I think these are. I think they're pretty neat. I'm gonna make this go out a bit more like that.
Redesign your logo.
We know what we're doing. Oh,
We are here to help you.
I
Everything's connected.
I saw this person who I've been following on Twitter for a while, but I didn't know that they had a YouTube, and they had been talking about making a Rambu animation to this song for a while, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, I can't wait. And I found it on YouTube yesterday, and I suggest everyone sometime soon go watch it, because it's so amazing. It's really smooth. The colors and the color theory in it are just so incredible. Like, I watched that thing like 15 times in a row, and it's just so satisfying to watch. I think you can find it by just looking up redesign your logo and then putting Rambu and then scrolling a bit. So kind of like Skills stick out. Yeah, kind of like Skills, I guess. But if you have time, go watch it, because it's just amazing. I showed the rest of my family it when I found it. I was like, look how cool this is. So yeah, that one. It's really cool, right? Like, I was like, wow. And so I'm feeling inspired to do another animation because of that. It's so good, right? And like the swish of the bottle, I was like, wow. And I went through, because I was like, this is really smooth, but it also feels kind of like jagged. So like I could tell there's not a lot of frames in it. Like, they didn't do all frames. It's not a one frame sort of deal. At first it was like, this is a 10 frames per second sort of thing, but then it's like, maybe it's 24 and they just had long frames. So I went through frame by frame to see how long they lasted, and I was right. There's hardly any like individual frames, but it looks like there is, and that takes a lot of work and a lot of skill, and it's so impressive. I can't stop. It's amazing. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, I know this person, but I didn't remember where, like, from. So I went on Twitter later. Like, I subscribed to them, because it turns out like I wasn't before. But I found them on Twitter again later. Their name's like Socks or something. I can't really pronounce the username. Just cut my nails and now I can't put on my dent. Oh, that sucks. I need to trim my nails too. They're getting kind of long. Normally, they break pretty easily because I used to work at a barn, but I haven't been to the stables in a while, so they haven't had a chance to be ruined. So now they're long. Need to fix them. I don't like having long nails too much. I keep the thumbnails long so I can peel oranges. But other than that, they're not super handy. I also, like, I don't keep them long to paint them or anything because I can't actually paint my nails. Not because I don't have the ability to, but because I hate the feeling of nail polish on my nails. I physically can't do anything if I have nail polish on. So yeah, it's not great. I wasn't even touching the lighter color there. Like, excuse me. Here I do want the lighter color. A trick I learned. Yeah. Shy sushi. Just end up peeling off. Yeah. I tried because I hadn't worn nail polish in a really long time. I had asked my friend if the same one that does all the clothes making. I asked her if she could try painting my nails because I wanted to see if it still bugged me, if I could maybe, because I want to wear nail polish. Like, I would be super happy if I could, because I really like the way it like looks and the like the way you can express yourself with it. But like, yeah. And so I had her actually paint my nails black, to see if I had, like, the thing had passed, because the last time I wore it was like when I was like 9. And I'm now a lot older. And so she did that at lunch at school, and it lasted until I got home. Like, she had done it at lunch. I got home, immediately got the nail polish remover, and took it off. I couldn't do it. It was like, oh, this didn't go away. Aw, man. Kinda wished it had left. I want a darker color for this. Maybe I'll get this color. There. Give it a little bit of contrast. Call it a day. I'm thinking of sharing my brush pack with people. Because the brush I'm using, I made. It's called the Bro Brush. I don't know why I named it that. When I make brushes, I don't do it so much anymore. Just because I'm happy with the ones that I have. But when I was making them, I would make so many as like trial runs, and so I got tired of naming them actual things, and then by the time I made this one, I was all out of brush name ideas, and I was really lazy, so I just called it the Bro Brush. No particular reason, but I have a feeling if someone were to download it, it would come up as the Bro Brush, which I think is pretty funny. needed the darker color. There we go. I'm actually gonna turn off the brush outline. Eh. Let's get one of these colors. That's the same color. There we go, that's a bit better. Bro, brush my beloved. Exactly. I made it. There's this person that make, because I used to be really into My Hero Academia, and I followed a lot of artists at the time that did fan art of it, you know, as you do. And one of them, Kate Art, who also does How to Train Your Dragon art, which I found out after I had followed them. I really liked the way that they did their line art, because at the time I was really interested in line art, and so what ended up happening is I couldn't find the brush that they used, so it's like, okay, because the brush that they used, the line weight looked like it was really easy to vary. So it's like, okay, well, I want a brush that has a really like high pressure sensitivity and whatnot. So I made my own that was like similar. So there's a lot here. So this is it pressing lightly, and this is it when I'm pressing like a normal amount. So it's like really sensitive. And I don't use it for line art so much anymore, because I don't do it. I just use the hard round brush because it's cleaner, because I've kind of moved on from the other one that I wanted. But it's really good for coloring. I really like coloring with it because you can get into all the little spots, and you can also cover a really large area with the same brush size. I'm hungry. I have banana bread. Maybe I'll have some of my banana bread. I probably shouldn't have the banana bread though, because I'm pretty sure it has like milk in it, and I'm allergic to milk, but whatever. It's fine. Not lactose intolerant. I'm very allergic to it, but whatever. It is a sensitive brush. My favorite part of the brush is how sensitive it is. Oh, I was going to talk about this earlier. I found this, well, I didn't find it. You know how a lot of people, when they do like the whites of the eyes, I was gonna make banana bread yesterday. I just got the banana bread's from Starbucks, but homemade banana bread is really good. My mom makes it sometimes when we have enough frozen bananas. But I think a lot of people that are like starting out with drawing, like faces and people, they'll start, like if they're drawing an eye, they'll make the whites of the eye actually white, which works in some cases. You gotta go soon? Alright, bye Cactus. Have a good rest of your day. But a really good trick is when you're doing the whites of the eye, or I don't remember what it's called. I've forgotten everything about biology because I hated it. and anatomy. What you can do is you can color pick from the skin color and then find a lighter version of that that's almost white. And then that way it's better, because if I were to make it white, I'll show you what it kind of looks like. Not gonna be super clean with this. This kind of goes for anything, because then you have that and it's kind of harsh on the eyes. I don't know. I just thought I would share that kind of tip that I found ages ago. I have eye bags. We're gonna give myself my eye bags, because I think they're important. No, there was a color here. That's the same color. It just looks different. Oh, this one. That's better. Or, you know, maybe... Yeah, that's better. A dream that I was wearing a really cool wig. A really cool wig. I'm probably gonna end in like 15 minutes because it's almost 1 o'clock and that's when Rambo said he would stream and I want to watch it. Probably don't know my bags, but I do. I have them because of how tired I am. And the amount of sleep that I get. Really cool wig, really cool wig, really cool wig. Really cool wig, really cool wig. This is like dark, yeah.
Feeling pretty good, I must say. I started Google image searching for my wig right away.
It's 9 p.m. here. Oh yeah. It's not even 1 for me. Ha ha ha. Time zone go burr. Oh, I have to do the other eye. Ugh. No, thank you. I would rather not. Have to do the other eye. What it looks like. I really like the way this is so far. There we go. Okay, question is, will I be able to do this? I think so. I'm focusing really hard right now. I'm not good at mouths. I need to do more mouth study because I haven't done one in a while. Hello. Just got a notification from Reddit. What? Reddit? Cut her out. Okay. What? Okay, guys, got a notification that Rambo's live. I'm ending stream. I gotta go. I wanna go watch it. Thank you for hanging out.